way, then we're not playing with our name tags, okay? We're just holding our elbows so that I have your attention. Thank you. All right. The last few weeks, you have been talking about stories. Ooh, juicy stories, right? Not scary stories. You've been talking about exciting stories. And today, we are going to write sentences that tell stories. That's our job today, writing sentences that tell stories so that we can use those sentences to make a book if we need to, or if we want to. And I have been thinking a lot about my dog, Lily. In fact, last night, as I was getting ready, Lily heard her name and she came right over by me. And she kind of wanted to come to kindergarten with me today. But the rule is no dogs at school, right? So, I'm going to write about my dog, Lily. And I know that some of you have dogs and cats and things that you have at your house, or maybe fish or things like that. You can share that with me at another time, okay? So I've been thinking about her, and when she went to the spa, last week she went to the spa to get her hair done. And some people would call it the groomer, but I think it's more fun for Lily if we call it the spa. Because she doesn't always like to go and get her hair cut. Okay? And so the first thing that I do when I'm going to write a sentence or write a story, I make a picture in my mind. So when I thought about Lily, when I picked her up from the spa, I thought about how excited she was. I thought about her haircut. I thought about the bows that she had in her hair. There's a holiday coming up next Monday, and the holiday is St. Patrick's Day. So her bows had shamrocks on them. They were white with shamrocks. She looked pretty cute, although when we got home, she took them out with her paws. So I'm thinking about that, and that's going to be my picture. On your paper today, this is what your paper looks like, just a big version of that, okay? So I'm going to draw my dog Lily, the thing she happens to be. So there's her head. They were real big bows. I won't be able to do them on shamrocks, but you get the idea, right? Okay, big bows here in her ears. And her hair was just so, until we got home, of course. Then she likes to rub her head on the carpet. I think that, kind of like when we get hair, after a haircut, you get it on your neck and it kind of feels funny. Maybe that's what Lily was feeling like. So she was rubbing her head, but this was before all of that. So I picture her with her bows. There she is sitting. And we take her to the store PetSmart. That's where her spa is at. So I'll draw a picture of PetSmart. Big windows. Maybe you've been to PetSmart before. Lily looks almost as big as PetSmart. Maybe it's kind of in the background, huh? Okay. Okay. So that's what I'm thinking of. In my mind, before I start my writing, I'm thinking about what do I want to write about today? And I'm thinking of Lily right after I picked her up from getting her hair cut. I want you to think of something that you could write a sentence about today. A sentence that tells a story. maybe it was something that you did over the weekend. Or something you did this morning. Or maybe you have a pet that you want to write about. So take a minute just to think, something that you want to write about. There are lots of things, so we're just going to pick one thing. Just like Mrs. Lingle did with her dog. So you're thinking of one thing. When you're ready to share with your shoulder partner, touch your nose. When you think you have something, touch your nose. If your shoulder partner has left the room, maybe you could triple up with someone else so that you have someone to share with. And if you're still not sure, maybe some of your shoulder partners would give you an idea. Maybe they have an idea for you or can help you remember something. Okay, go ahead and share with your shoulder partner the picture that you have in your mind. What are you going to be drawing today? Okay, 3, 2, 1. I heard some things about pets. I heard some things about play dates and tea parties. I wonder who's writing about tea parties. Help me. Is it going to be you?
Grandma
And help me. Okay, so think about your picture. Right now, you are not writing. You are only drawing your picture. We're using our black markers, and you're going to take your black pen, I should say, your black pen, and draw your picture up here. Don't write any sentences, just draw your picture. As many details as you can think of. And when I see that most of you are finished, I'm going to call you back to the carpet, okay? I'll count backwards, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should be back to the carpet, okay? Some of you might still need to add some more details. So right now, the picture that you had in your mind, that you shared with your shoulder partner, you're going to go back to your study spot and draw your picture. Okay, go.